Well, howdy doody guys, my name's Ted Lasso, and once again I have taken control of Route 1's FM's Football Manager save with AFC Richmond, and it's been a fantastic season to end the FM 21 cycle. Now, as we get to it, we got a few matters to deal with, and that's the team from Christmas to May. Now let's get into the game and have a look. Don't forget to follow his socials at Route 1 FM on Twitter, Instagram, and of course on YouTube. Now, we leave with Blackburn Rovers as our final game of the season. Now it's quite a special game because we have finished, where's the league? Let's get the league up. Sky Bet Championship. We are in the final of the league. Basically, we are in playoff position. We finished fourth. We're going against the third team in the playoff final. Now, I like playoffs. If you know me from my American football days, playoffs are be all and end all. As you can see, we are fourth. We done well. So, could have gone up automatically, but missed out on a couple of points. Look at that, Jamie Tarr, 35 goals this season, and this is why. We'll go over to the results. We see from January, where are we? January, we then had a 2-0 win against Blackpool. Now, this game we're going to see because it was entertaining. We lost 4-3 to Tottenham Hotspur. Now, as you can see there, we got some players there, but we're going to take a look at the goals. That's our main asset for this game. Before we get into the playoff finals, we're going to do a little bit of review. Actually, before we do the review, let's see our January signings at the moment. Where's that history? Transfer history. So, coming in, we got Sam Johnson there from West Brom for 4 million. Good keeper. We bought in Mizlan Milola from Nice on loan. We got Zach Bryce from Brightonsea on a free for the youth. But probably one of our big signings was Jack Cooper here from Millwall, 4.4 million. We also bought in for 1 million from Tel Aviv, I believe that's pronounced, Cohan. So good. And Tariq Mitchell's coming from Crystal Palace for a whopping 7.75 million. So this season I have spent 23 million on new players, and a lot of them went straight in, including Sam Johnson here in the Spurs team. Let's get into the action and see how well we did here against Spurs. As you can see, the ball being played around by midfield by Spurs. And they hit it out to the left, and he just takes one shot and pops it in the near post. Sam Johnson not happy about that. But here comes Hughes. Hughes to McCardle. Up to Tar. Tar, little turn, and takes one hell of a pop shot to get it past that Lloris character, which is good. But in comes Memphis. Memphis just driving, keeps on driving. And he puts it in. Oh, Elvis will be happy with that one. And then Kane, from the penalty spot, puts Spurs 3-1 up. What do we do? But Cooper, out to Cohen, Sergio, into Tar. Tar takes it in and gives us a little bit of a lifeline there. Makes it with his second. Sergio drops it in, looks for someone, but it comes back out and one touch it. And look at that. Cooper on his debut, little flick, gets a goal, brought it back to 3-0. But here we go, Kane just driving, looking for Son, and Son pops it in the net. So unlucky. What a time to get it back to 3-0. But we go on. So it was just the league we had to do. Look at that, Jamie Tarr banging in 2 against Hull. That was another game. We drew 0-0 with Coventry. So not the best, but then we went 2-1 up against Stoke, with Danny Rojas being sent up in this first half. Let's get into the action there and see the Stoke game. As you can see, Tar on the ball. He's driving into the middle. Little step over. Back to Blaze. Tar in there again. He just walks through the Stokes defence and scores. Bear in mind, we're down to 10 men at this point. Here comes Sammy. Sammy on the break. Drives it in. He drives it back and cuts it back and puts us 2-0 up against Stoke. It's that old cliche, can you do it against Stoke on a cold Tuesday night? Well, I think we're playing on Tuesday night, but we were 2-0 up, and look at that for a finish. You can't stop those. So, one cracker there. So we went, beat Stoke 2-1. The run kept on going. We've got a 1-0 win there against Swansea away from home. Jamie Tarr scoring. Barnsley. We beat them 2-0. So, and we just carried on. Cardiff 2-1. Huddersfield 2-1. Sheffield United, one of our teams that we had to watch out for the promotion. We beat 4-1. Then today's opponents, Blackburn Rovers, we lose 3-0 there. That's not good. Me and Coach Beard have got to sort something out here. But then we drew 0-0 with Millwall. And then we go into March. Look at that. Luton 1-0. Preston, we beat 2-0. Birmingham, we drew 2-2. Derby, we beat 1-0 and we lost 1-0 to Reading, which was a shame. April, we went back to winning ways with a 3-1 win against Middlesbrough. 3-2 against Peterborough. 1-0 against Bristol City, but we then lose to Nottingham Forest. QPR, oh what a game this was. 5-0. We changed it up a little bit. Let's see the goals from this game. This one, Hughes gets it to the byline. Out to Shannon Canterbury, little cross, and there's a header from Babadudo. Gets himself on the score sheet. We changed the formation. We went 4 at the back. We went with 2 up front. But look at that, Tar in there. Makes it 2-0. What a long ball effort that was. Tar, who's been instrumental. Shannon out of Canterbury. Canterbury, little trick. Right foot crossing, and Babadook gets in again to double his tally. Canterbury, Sharon just gets it into Hughes. Hughes takes it past 2 and scores with a right foot finish. What can QPR do now? Here we go, the second half. Shannon again plays it out. Hughes, he beats the defender, crosses in. Ashley Fletcher scores. What a victory that was. Nice little 5-0 there. And we changed the formation up. Look at that. 4 at the back. Then the 3 with the advance forward there on the right hand side. He got himself 2 with 2 up top. Fantastic thing. I couldn't ask anything more for the team because we kept it going. We done 3-0 against Fulham. So and then we had West Brom, which we lost 3-2. But we come back strong against Blackpool. Winning 4-0. Huddersfield in the playoff semi-finals, so we know we finished 4th. Could have made it to automatic, but we carried on. So Jamie Tarr scores a consolation penalty in the first leg of the semi-finals, which ain't too bad. But then in the second leg, Jamie Tarr equalised it to make it 2-2 on aggregate. No away goals here at Nelson Road. But then Mamadou scores in the last 10 minutes of extra time to see us through to Wembley Stadium, where we will face Blackburn Rovers tonight. Let's hope for a win. Let's get into the game. Well, guys, the team sheets are in. We're about to do the team talk. We are playing in orange today. But as you can see, we got Johnson. We got Sammy at right back. Cooper, Excites, and Mitchell at the back. Giovanni Sardello and Shannon and Conan in the midfield. With Rojas advanced on the right. With Ashley Fletcher and Jamie Tarr up front. This is one thing we got to do. And what's the message that Ted Lasso says? Is believe we can do it. We are here. Well, let's get in the changing rooms. Let's point the finger. We can secure promotion to the English Premiership. We'll get this little tunnel chat done, and here we go. Wembley Stadium. It's rocking a capacity setup. That's what we're going with the formation. Blackburn Rovers. They're going 4 at the back, 3 in midfield, and the 3 wide on the attack. So here we go, walking on the hallowed turf of Wembley Stadium. It's a neutral ground. We're hopefully going to do well. Let's get the kickoff going. And we're waiting for our first highlight. We're going to encourage the team. We're already up in XG there. So we're doing well. We got to believe we can do this. Come on, Richmond. Let's get a goal. We're still waiting. 16 minutes gone on the clock. And we've got to press Harvey Elliott. We've got to do that. If any Liverpool fans know that he is a danger. So he's doing so well at the minute for Blackburn. Probably their player of the season. Davenport for Blackburn's got a yellow card, which could bode well for us going forward. But we still need a highlight. It can't be that cagey. We're positive mentality here, so we might change it up in the second half, go a bit more attacking. But we seem to be doing not too bad. They got more shots, but only 2 on target. We're not getting anything here. First half is very, very tight. Bear in mind, in the last game, we lost 3-0. This is not good. We need a highlight. We need a goal just before half time. What we got here? We're going to always press him. So it's not going our way at the minute. More shots. 9 shots to 4. For Blackburn Rovers' favour. Their XG looks a lot more. But we're going to get in the dressing room. We're going to do it. We're going to point the fingers. Fans expecting us. Jamie Tarr's motivated. Let's get into the second half action. Let's take this mentality. We're going to hit on attacking. We're going to then demand more. Coach Beard and myself, we are shouting from the sidelines. Nate is here. Oh, don't forget, Kempy boy, he's giving them out. He's giving this signal to Jamie Tarr. The hand gesture has been out for him to go and win this for the club. But we're not seen to be creating chances. Salgado got it with the yellow card there. We got to press Armstrong. We got to do. He wants to bring Winchester on. No. We need our captain. McAdoo. Come on, let's give us a highlight here. It's a very cagey match. It is cagey. It is not happening for it. Well, does he want to bring on Jonathan Davis? Not really. Here we go. We got a highlight. Mitchell, Shannon, Mitchell. Mitchell pressing Cohen. Cohen back to Mitchell. Mitchell into Salgado. Salgado looking for Jamie Tarr. Oh, this hit the outside the post. That was just the one bit we needed. Free kick. Up it goes. Cooper. Salgado. Cooper. Cooper looks for Jamie Tarr again. And just a bit too long there. Jamie Tarr is getting angry. He wants to go. He's going to finish top goal scorer in the league. Rojas driving. Rojas keeps going. That's a shot. And just narrowly goes past the post. It's a goal kick. 75 on the clock. I think Cohen needs to come off. But who do we bring on? We're going to bring on Canterbury. Oh no, we're going to bring on Mabdullah. He was the saviour in the second half against Huddersfield. We're going to have a look, see what if it goes into extra time where we can do the changes. But Fletcher, Sammy tries to get it in. But Armstrong picks it up. Armstrong into Breton against Sam Johnson. Johnson's big save. Armstrong picks it up. Harvey Elliott looking again. It's out. That's a good tackle. Good tackle. Shannon kicks it out. What a save there by Sam Johnson. He is Brilliant. So we're going to ignore that. Johnson out to Cooper. Cooper to Johnson. Back out to Shannon. Shannon acres the space midfield. Plays the ball on. Jamie Tarr's in. Tar scored his 38th goal of the season with 10 minutes to go. Jamie Tarr. I told you. Kempy boy gave him the finger. Look at that. Shannon acres of space. Plays the ball and he just rounds off his man. 38 goals. Right footed. Shot that into the bottom corner. Wow. Fans are going mad here. We didn't get the goal flash. There's the goal flash. Wow. We're a bit late with the goal flash there, but who cares? It's champ. We're going to win this thing. Do we change it now? We're on the attack. We're going to bring on Davis, I think. Just to get a fresh leg to midfield. Soldado. Shannon. Soldado. Who's he looking for? He's got no one there. It's in again, but is it out again? It's been played long. In comes Armstrong. Armstrong's across Brennan. It's going to extra time with 3 minutes to go. Ben Brennan scores for Blackburn Rovers. That's so unlucky there. With 10 minutes to go, we thought we were leading, but look at that. Long ball, Armstrong peels out Cooper. Drives a low in ball and Brennan gets in and scores. That is so unlucky there. 3 minutes left. Yes, we want to continue the tactical changes. Yes, we want to demand more. Can we seek out a last minute winner or is it going to extra time? Johnson tips it over the bar. Whoa. I've never known an exciting game in the last quarter of it. It's so tense and it is extra time. There's Coach Beard and me. We're pointing the fingers. Let's get into the dressing room. We can tell these guys we can win this thing. The hard work's going to come. We got motivation. Have we got the passion to take this? Then we're going to carry on. Demand more. Is what we want. We're in extra time. It's going to take a fluke goal, we think, just to get it in. What more can we ask for? Come on, Richmond. We are Richmond. Let's do this. We might need to bring on a new striker just to cause problems. We're going to bring on Roberts. Roberts is going to come on. They got some tired defenders. I know we've got some tired defenders, but with Roberts, he could be a difference maker. He could become a hero. This team is all heroes. We wanted this to get up there. We wanted to see if we can make it to the next level. And with only minutes remaining, what are we going to do? Elliott with a free kick. He lofts it in. Johnson with the hands. Johnson looking to go. Throws it out to Rojas. Rojas gets beaten to the ball. Backley. Can we win the ball back? Sammy gets it. Roberts. He's got the energy. He's got the pace. He's taking it past one. He's going in. He's taking a shot. Oh, it's just narrowly past the far post. That would have been a fantastic goal. We're going to go all out. Very attacking. It's a corner. And it's gone over the bar. We're going very attacking now. It's the last 5 minutes of Richmond's championship season. Are we going to do it? Or is it going to the dreaded penalty shootout? It's going to penalties. We think it's going to finish. It's penalties. It's 1-1 after extra time. We're going to chance to be heroes, guys. We're going to see the penalties live here at Wembley. Johnson against Armstrong. Johnson making big. And Armstrong scores for Blackburn Rovers. Roberts is up first for Richmond. Roberts picking slight picking the pace, takes a shot and scores. Richmond get off the mark. Harvey Elliott, the left-footed wonder kid against Johnson. England international. Johnson, he doesn't get it. They go 2-1 up. Next up for Richmond is Malzini. So the on loan Nice player, can he make a name for himself? He does. He gets a goal there. 2-2 in penalties. Rothwell for Blackburn Rovers now. Johnson, an England international. He's played on this ground. Takes it and he saves it. Johnson saves the third penalty of Blackburn Rovers. Jack Cooper, 4.4 million from Millwall. Steps up, shoots. But he misses. He looked confident. Harwood Bells now for Blackburn Rovers. Steps up Johnson to be big again. Johnson, and he misses. He wasn't able to put him off. So this is a pivotal penalty. And Davis is coming up, one of the subs. Davis, former Birmingham City player, takes a shot and scores. Richmond in an advanced position, 3-2. Comes down to the last penalties. Brenton, the goal scorer for Blackburn Rovers. He became a hero, equalising in the last 3 minutes of this final. He's up against Johnson. Johnson, and he scores. It's down to the last penalty of 5 for Richmond. And the taker is Jamie Tarr. Jamie fucking Tarr is going to do it. Everyone in the director's box is nervous, but he's the top goal scorer. Jamie Tarr, he does it! Jamie Tarr wins the playoff. There it is. 3. Oh my God. Sam Johnson, best performer. And look at that. We missed 1 penalty the other 4. We beat them 4-3 on penalties. That is absolutely fantastic. Wow. We just won the playoff final. And we are now going to the Premier League. It's outstanding achievement. I'm delighted. I'm so incredibly happy. We just done the tunnel. We're getting doused with champagne. God, guys, come back. We're gonna have the end of season review after this. And here we go, the review for the championship season. Wow, we got promoted. The new arrivals. Let's see, there we go. So Tyreek Mitchell there, Jake Cooper, Sam Johnson is probably our best signing there. Ashley Fletcher's nipped in with 9 goals. You got Mo Adams who's come in. Maluda there, he's coming with a goal and an important goal. Alfie Whiteman, David Davis, Nick Powell's coming. So a couple of others there who joined in the reserves, but that's fantastic. Transfers out, we missed some key players. Richard Malinata, he went to Nice, so that was a shame. He looked a really good player, and it's a shame that I couldn't keep him. So, but the season's results, look at that. We are the 4th place team in the championship, and we get promoted. Our board expectations was to win promotion. Our average attendance was only 71% filled, but Jamie Tarr, 36 goals in it. It was fantastic. You look in the Friendly Cup, we won that, so that's okay. FA Cup, we only done the 3rd round, and the Carabao Cup, we got knocked out in the 2nd round by Crystal Palace on penalties. So, but a B- for manager rating. Look at that. Our biggest win was the 5-0 game against QPR. That was a good game. We saw that game earlier. Match to remember was the 4-1 against Sheffield United. But goal of the season. Should we see this goal of the season? Let's see the goal of the... Here we go. Look at this. Cardiff on the attack. No, it's us. Look at that. Into Hughes. Hughes at a tight angle scores. Puts us 1-0 up. Cardiff trying to hold their defence. Out it goes. Back. And look at that. What a right foot. Curls it in from at least 35 yards. And then a sloppy goal to concede. But that second goal was a fantastic peach there. You couldn't ask for anything more. So that was goal of the season. Beat them from 27 metres out with a nice little curl on that. Finances, sponsorship, it's all good. We're doing well. Our shirts sold. Look at that. Jamie Tarr was our top shirt seller. So it's really good. No competition money. That is how we line up our team of the season. Sam Johnson in goal. Sammy McAdoo, Cooper at Canterbury at the back. Cockburn just in front of him. Salgado and Shannon in the middle with Hughes, Rojas, and of course Jamie fucking Tarr up front. That was good. Accolades now. Look at that. Managerial award. So hard work's paid off. Look at that. Sammy was our fans player of the season and our young player of the season. Sam Johnson was our signing of the season. We see bumper catch goal. Jamie Tarr, top goal scorer. Rojas, the top assists. Jamie Tarr has got the most man of the matches. The average rating is 7.1. And Salgado, most passes in a 90-minute completion. We broke records. We made records there. So we got records there. History in the making. That was fantastic. Look at that. What's that? Connor Duggan from Team Talk. The smell of football at the start of the season, which makes making of Richmond. It really sets them up for success. That is so true. Richmond looked a class above in the first couple of months of the season. They were tentatively picking promotion. As show why. That's from Mark Shepherd of Football Whispers. So we kept on believing. Guys, my name is Ted Lasso. I've taken over Route 1's FM's YouTube enough. And this is where I will call it a day. Please like his video. Subscribe to his channel. He's got more content coming in Football Manager 22. But my name's been Ted Lasso. And it's been a pleasure. See you next time.